Are we finally out of the abyss? Upwoody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shounen no Abyss, aka Boys Abyss Chapter 87. So before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and, getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing speed levels of struggle up in ya. Seriously, I am struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit on my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, we made it to Tokyo. And it was really interesting because Reiji was talking about the last time he made it out of town. And that was when his uncle took him to the beach. And how his mama was freaking out. And it seemed like to Reiji, when, Mama was chasing the van, after her and his uncle were fighting, that he was being kidnapped. And it was freaked him the hell out. I wonder what they were fighting about, though. And he hadn't been out of the town ever since. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in Tokyo now. But also, I want to point out something that's going on with Chako as well, was with the line message she got from her mom about asking if she was in her room. So, does this really mean her parents were not checking in on her? For real? That is very, very sad. That is sad. And it kind of proves the point, though, that even if Chako went and got help for her eating disorder, upon release, it wasn't going to get better. No. Because for eating disorders, in order for you to recover from it, you got to have a support system. And obviously, Chako does not have that. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Here in Tokyo, look, the store was featured in an anime. God, I want to go to Tokyo so bad. Let's go there. And this chapter is titled Before and After the Dream. I love this art. I love it so much, Rio, because compared to the darkness we were in when we were in the town, remember when we left Shibusawa's place, how light it was, and now in Tokyo, yeah, obviously the lights, but it really feels ethereal. It does, doesn't it? It feels very dreamlike and whimsical. Why did you say something like that, huh? That Chako can die. I just said I didn't know if it'd be so bad if she died like this. They're the same thing. Now her mood is all over the place. Her mood is going to be all over the place because she hasn't eaten, you dumbass. Chako, she's always, as long as I stayed in town, she's been something like a light of hope for me. And now that light is going to disappear. Yeah. And so, oops, sorry. Huh? Are you okay? Can you stand? Let me read this again. Yeah, there we go. And so, oops, sorry. Huh? Are you okay? Can you stand? She's fine. Excuse us. Oh, all right. Chako, are you all right? Yeah. Want to rest somewhere? No need. There's somewhere I want to go. Again, I'm telling you right now, she is going to die. And Reiji recognizes it. He knows she is going to die. And as soon as he says that, like, look at that look in Gen's eyes. You see that, and the iris. You see how it's kind of there's like that half darkness, half light. It's like it's fading. Yeah. Chako's going to die. Want to rest somewhere? No need. There's somewhere I want to go. Is this where you wanted to go for college? Yeah. That was going to be her. That girl with the glasses, disheveled with the smartphone. She wanted to be those girls. You see that light in her eyes with all the popular girls walking around, because that's what she wanted to be. And you see that brightness, that dream. I love that. That's so pretty. And then you see the darkness. You see her eyes right there in the darkness. And then you see this disheveled girl. And look at that background. Look how it's darkening. Because that would have, in all reality, that probably would have been her reality. Let's go. Already? Yeah. Oh, you only have pajamas on, right, Gen? You must be cold, right? Want to go to a store somewhere? Or do you want to buy some clothes? You came here because you wanted to do something, right? I had to see for myself. My envy, my frustration, the idea that I wanted to go to college in Tokyo. None of it was real. Yeah. You see what I mean? That's what because she dreamed of being those popular girls. And then she saw the reality. But, bitch, you don't know if that was gonna be you or not. You probably would have had friends in Tokyo. You just don't know. But you always dreamed of going to oh my god. But you always dreamed of going to Tokyo, Chaco. That so-called dream was something I settled for because I couldn't be who I wanted to be. I have a minor role in life, so I was fated to be an outsider, yet I couldn't accept that. What's wrong with being an outsider? I've been an outsider all my goddamn life. I don't want to be, I'm not going to lie, for a good chunk of my life, I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be popular. I did. But then it didn't end well for me. No, it got me extremely depressed because I wanted to fit in so bad. But then that was in elementary and middle school. I felt that way. I wanted to fit in so bad. But then when I went into high school, because it was a whole new start, because that's when I lost 30 pounds, because I was I was a bigger girl. I lost 30 pounds, and then I went into a new high school, fresh start, and where basically no one knew who I was. And I was a band girl, and it felt right. I was an outsider in a way. I was an outsider. It felt right, and I didn't care anymore. And it was great to not give a fuck what anyone thought of me, besides my group of friends for the most part. And Chaco, you gotta realize that she just wanted to fit in so bad. So I understand what she's saying. She wanted to fit in so bad. And when you expect that, when you want that so bad, and you expect to go to college and fit in with everyone, you're setting yourself up for failure. No, you shouldn't do that. You should just want to go in because you just want, especially with her situation, you want to go in there and get a fresh start, go in on a clean slate where no one knows you, and be who you want to be. And if they don't like you for who you are, fuck them. Anyways, I have a minor role in life, so I was fated to be an outsider. Fuck that. Who cares? Being an outsider is great. Shit. You know what? I almost forgot about this. I'm an outsider. When I went to Crunchyroll Expo in 2018, and I've said this story, told this story before, I was an outsider in the freaking community because I was the only one that was reading manga at the time, only manga reader at the time, or felt like it. And I was the only one that knew. This was when, after Kimetsu no Yaiba's anime adaptation got announced, I was the only one who knew what Kimetsu no Yaiba was. I was the only one who was caught up with Black Clover manga, and it was so frustrating because I was like, this was supposed to be my safe haven. It was, because no one I knew in real life read books, the same books I did. That's why I started this channel anyway, for real. And then, eventually it became a manga tubing channel. Because none of the booktubers were reading the same books I was. So I'm an outsider. I was an outsider in the booktubing community, technically. No one was reading the same manga I was. In the manga tubing community either. So I was like, God damn it, I'm going to do this. Well, here we go. I'm going to do this too. So it's like, I'm an outsider everywhere. It's like I'm an outsider everywhere I go. In every community I try to be in. Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's in life, I'm an outsider. And you know what? I embrace it. I don't give a fuck. And that's why I'm glad I have this channel, is because this channel really is for the outsiders. It's really for the weirdos. It really is for the individuals. I love it. I'm glad I can be a part of it. But anyways, I'm sorry I have to read this again, but god damn it. It just, Chaco saying this really frustrates me. Because I have a minor role in life, so I was fated to be an outsider, yet I couldn't accept that. That's why I drew up a plan for my life, only to fool myself and soothe my longing soul. That's all it ever was. I finally understand now that I look like this. Thank you, Ray. The truth is, I've always wanted to become a main character, like in Kosaku Izumori's books. You can make it... For fuck's sakes, Chaco, you can make yourself the main character. Only you can make yourself a minor character. You are the main character in your own story. You are. My story is just insanity. It is. Do I wish I was more like other people that I see like on reality TV that are out partying all the time? I've tried it. I've tried partying. I've been there, done that. Partying is fun, but I like reading more. But I wish that there's some things that I wish I could have done in my life. Yeah, I wish I was that I see my friends on Facebook have, that I wish I was, that I wish I had. I wish I was doing. I wish my life was different, but it's not, and I have to deal with it. It sucks. It really goddamn sucks. And I see it as a test. Again, God has been testing me in the worst ways possible, but I am dealing with it. I'm taking what I have and trying to make the best of it. I'm hoping I come out of it, and I'm coming out of it a stronger person. So, there you go. But Ray, in the end, I lack Nagi Aoi's confidence. See, what did I say? I have the same thing. It happens. It happens. I can't just say, let's commit suicide together. But if you want to go, then come over to this side. Come to the dark side. And now that light is going to disappear, it really makes me happy. Don't go! Just come too, Gen. We can just do it. The three of us childhood friends. My first love and the one I love now. Committing suicide with them. Isn't that interesting? Shut up! I'm not interested in you. I never have been. Not just for a long time, but from the very start. You go... Gen! Thank you! See... Always Gen! It's always again! Main character, what are you saying? You're an outsider to all of this, just like always. A useless piece of shit. For me, it's only been him. Unlike you, it's always been him for me. Even Reiji doesn't see you either. Thank you! Gen, thank you! He's only got eyes for the Grim Reaper, Nagi-Ao. Oh my god, all along he's been possessed by her. No one sees you. Ooh! Choco! Going is easy, but coming back. Bitch! Gen is the MVP of this chapter! Gen, you have redeemed yourself, sir! Thank you! Gen is saying everything that I've been wanting to say to this bitch! Thank you! Let's go back to what Gen said here. Besides, Choco going to the dark side. See, Gen knew. This bitch both Gen and Reiji knew this bitch was going to die. Well, fuck, besides her talking about it. But, like, the very moment that she was going back to the point of no return. But dude, Gen is being an Obi-Wan right now, saving Anakin from Palpatine. Or no, I'm saying Anakin. I should be saying Luke, right? Would this be a Luke kind of thing, or would this be Anakin from Palpatine? No, I feel like this feels more like Obi-Wan saving Anakin from Palpatine. That feels right. Yes, that feels right. I'm very curious what you guys think. This feels right, that Gen is being the Obi-Wan to Anakin right now, saving Anakin from Palpatine. Where is it? Where do we want to go? I'm going to start with here. I gotta reread this because this is great. Because this chapter is definitely one of my favorite chapters, period. .com, exclamation point, all that shit. I think this might be my favorite chapter in this entire manga, period. Again, all that in a bag of chips. Let's go back to... Because I do want to mention something that I missed. No, I already talked about Choco enough. I can't just say let's commit suicide together, but if you want to, then come over to this side, the dark side. But you see, what Reiji was seeing in that moment, he was seeing Nagi's hand come out reaching her, and you see that reaching out for Reiji. And then Gen's like, wait a minute. No, this ain't right. And now that Lei is going to disappear, it really makes me happy. Don't go. Just come to again. We could just do it. The three of us childhood friends. My first love and the one I love now. Committing suicide with them. Isn't that interesting? Shut up. I'm not interested in you. I never have been. Not just for a long time, but from the very start. Gotta wonder, why were you trying to fuck her then, Gen? To keep her away from Reiji? Probably. Main character, what are you saying? You're an outsider to all of this, just like always, a useless piece of shit. Thank you! Gen is fucking right. You are a useless piece of shit, Choco. You've always been a useless piece of shit. You haven't done anything but being, oh my god. Be a snooty, do I want to say snooty uptight bitch? Yes, a snooty uptight bitch. Because you've always looked down on Reiji. You have. And you were looking down on Gen, too. For me, it's only been him. Unlike you, it's always been him for me. Choco's like, what the actual fuck? Are you for real? Even Reiji doesn't see you either. Reiji's like, what? He's only got eyes for the Grim Reaper, Nagi-Ao. All along he's been possessed by her. And remember, we saw Ao reaching her hand out for him. And Gen, even Gen notices it. He noticed it. I still keep thinking if Yuko emotionally manipulated Gen that much for this, because she knew stupid shit like this was gonna go down. Gotta wonder if Yuko wouldn't have emotionally manipulated Gen like this, would he have done this? Yeah, I think if Yuko would have stayed the fuck out of all of this, and Gen would have just been Reiji's bro, I think he would have done something like this. He would have protected him. He's like, dude, that's my bro. You ain't fucking with my bro like this. I think he would have. But that's just my opinion. I'm very curious what you guys think. No, let me get that. He's only got eyes for the Grim Reaper and Naki Ao. All along he's been possessed by her. No one sees you. Not even your parents see you, bitch. It's true. I mean, look at the message that she got online last chapter. No one sees you, bitch. Only the old pervy men see you. And she's just walking away into the darkness. Gen just pushed her to commit suicide. Let's be real. Going is easy, but coming back. This right here, this line. Going is easy, but coming back, yeah, it is hard. Going into that darkness, especially when you're extremely depressed and you are suicidal, it is very, very hard to come. It's very easy to go into that mindset. It really goddamn is. Well, obviously, there's more to that, like chemical imbalances and shit. Because me, I'm bipolar, so I deal with it. And also I've experienced this multiple times, not just because I'm bipolar, but yeah, I've experienced this multiple times. I've been I haven't been suicidal. No, I have to force, but I've learned my lesson on that. I'm not, I have multiple things I have learned my lesson on what happens when I have done that. I'm not going back there again. It is horrible. It is the worst fucking thing. It makes you even more depressed and you do not want to go there. But anyways, but this chapter, in terms of the art, let's talk about the art. Going into this darkness, how it went from like this dream-like, ethereal, whimsical mood into this darkness, how we saw Chaco descend into this darkness was beautiful. It was genius. That's why I love this manga for the art especially. It's always the most fucked up manga that gives you really good art. And then, God, I need a JoJo chapter out of you, I swear. And then we saw what Chaco how Chaco sees herself. She sees herself as an outsider, which, again, as I said, I've been an outsider all my goddamn life. I used to see it as a bad thing, like she did. I used to see it as a bad thing. But then I realized, you know what? It's not a bad thing being an outsider. Fuck, I mean, as I said, I'm an outsider in our community. I'm an outsider. I am, but look what I did with it. I didn't whine, bitch, and complain. Well, I'll whine, bitch, and complain about it sometimes because, like, I like a Crunchyroll Expo 2018. It really kind of it didn't break my spirit. It broke my heart a little bit. But what did I do with it? I went to a focus group for Crunchyroll, and I complained. I was like, I felt like an outsider. Please bring more mangaka. Please give me something here. Bring some make it so that us manga readers don't feel like outsiders. And I got what I wanted. See, you can't just whine, bitch, and complain about being an outsider. No, you gotta take some action. I mean, look what I'm doing here with this channel. I am trying to create something for the outsiders in the manga community. Those that love to read like different things. I was trying to do that for books, but yeah, that just was taking way too long to do. it takes a long ass time to freaking do book reviews. Oh god, it takes a long ass time. But but it's better to be an outsider and be interesting and eccentric and weird than to be boring and fit in. That's how I see it. It takes a long time to and yeah, it does take a long time to realize it because you get bullied for it. Shit, I still get bullied for it. I mean, I was getting brigaded for it in the protest community. I got brigaded for it. And I got a lot. Sometimes I'll get shit on Twitter for it, but I just mute them. I don't give them the satisfaction of being blocking them. I'll just mute them and just ignore it because they don't deserve my time. No. But there's also the thing going on with Chaco where she's also lost complete control. She feels like she's lost control of everything, that her dreams are being destroyed. Her dreams have been destroyed, and she's been relegated to the side character. And as I said, it's like, bitch, no, it's only you who can change it. And Gen is just sick of it. Gen's sick of her playing victim, and I don't blame him for it. And he does not want to see Chaco drag down the person he cares about down with her, especially after what he heard her say about Reiji. I'm proud of Gen this week. I'm very proud of him. Gen is the MVP. It's always characters. It's always Gen's. It's always Gen's, whether it be in Dr. Stone, whether it be in Monster Number 8, and now Shounen no Abyss. Characters named Gen have been killing it in manga, and I love it. Rio, you have made my day with this. I love this descent into darkness. I love the Obi-Wan, Anakin, Palpatine realness that we got here. And unlike in Star Wars, Anakin didn't go to the dark side. I'm just saying. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think of this chapter? What do you guys think of the art? Can you guys relate to the situation? And the other thing that I think is very interesting here, again, I'm curious what you guys think if Yuka would have interfered with Gen, or if she would have not been involved with Gen in terms of like the psychological manipulation, would he have still done this? I think he would have. Because broness, man, don't underestimate the bro-ships. The other thing, I was thinking, oh my god, what was it? I just had it for a sec. Oh, now I remember. Do you think that Shibusawa was a psycho-ass bitch. But do you guys think that Yuko or maybe I'm not going to I don't want to overestimate Shibusawa, but do you guys think that maybe they saw this coming with Chaco? I don't know. I don't want to overestimate them. Nah. I don't. But God, these bitches are psycho. They are. Am I surprised that they're psycho? No. Women are psycho, period. Well, not all, but you know what I mean. We women can be extremely psycho. And also, you got to keep in mind, Chaco is anorexic, and her body, when you're anorexic like that, it really fucks with your neurons and your brain chemistry, and she is extremely chemically imbalanced. So yeah, she is fucking nuts right now. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter? Are you guys proud of Gen, like I am? And what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Gen knew this shit was gonna happen? And that's exactly why he went with them to Tokyo in the first. He was gonna go because of Reiji anyway, but he saw the darkness. Close up, he knew this shit was gonna go down. But also, oh my god, I just totally lost it. Damn it. Now I remember the art. What do you guys think of the art? How it went from that dreamlike state to this darkness, to this nightmare. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Shounen No Abyss content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's into the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.